Hello everyone, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, we'll start solution of problem number 1 of type number 1. Here the problem is given. Here we have to fit the straight line to the following data samples. And here the 5 data samples are given for the variable x and for the variable y. Since here we have to fit the straight line, and straight line fitting formula is already known to us, and I hope you remember this formula. So what we have to do over here the straight line will be represented using the equation y equal to a plus b into x. And to calculate the value of a and b, we can use these two equations. And these two equations is basically called least squares equation. So since these two equations contain some intermediate parameter, like here we should know the value of summation of x, summation of y, and summation of x into y, and summation of x square. So with the help of this table, we can evaluate all those intermediate parameter and we can substitute the values over here. Then after simplifying these two equations, we can get the value of a and b, and whatever the value of a and b will be obtained, we're going to put in this equation. I hope you understood the things, right? So here I am starting with the solving part now. Since we know the two variables here we have, first variable is x and second variable is y. X has the 5 samples, so we're going to write everything over here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And the sample for the y is nothing but 1, 5, 11, 8 and 14. I hope you understood the things, right? Since here we need to find the summation of x also. So from this table here we can calculate the value of summation of x, and summation of x will be nothing but equal to 15. In similar way, here we can find a summation of y. Summation of y is nothing but addition of all values of second column, and it will be nothing but equal to 39. But another intermediate parameter that we require is x into y of summation, right? So here we'll find the value of x into y. To find the 1 into 1 will be 1, 5 into 2 will be 10, 11 into 3 will be 33, then 32, then 70. So here we have calculated the value of x into y, and after that we'll perform the summation of x into y, right? And after performing the summation of x into y, here we'll get 146. I hope you understood the things, right? So now after that here we'll calculate x square, because here we should have the value of summation of x square also. So to calculate x square, the square of 1 will be 1, square of 2 will be 4, 3 will be 9, 4 will be 16 and 5 will be 25. Now after that we'll perform the addition of x square, and after performing the addition of x square, here we'll get 55. So I hope you understood everything over here. So now after that what we can do, here we'll use these two equations, right? So here we'll write, but we know that a summation of y is equal to n into a b into summation of x. Now for second equation what we can have, now here we have summation of y, so we'll put the values over here. So summation of y will be nothing but equal to 39, and n into a, here we need to, n is nothing but total number of samples are nothing but 5, right? In this problem here we have 5 samples, so here I write the values over here. N is nothing but equal to total 5. So since here we need to find the value of a, so this is 5 and this is a and this is b, right? Summation of x is nothing but 15. So now we'll frame standard simultaneous equation. So here we'll get 5a plus 15 into b equal to 39. So here we can consider this is nothing but equation number 1. Now in similar way, we can frame the equation number 2 also. And equation number, from the equation number 1, you can derive the equation number 2. What do you have to do? Only you have to multiply by x on both the side. As soon as on the left hand side, if I'm going to multiply by x, so here we'll get summation of x into y. The right hand side also will multiply x. As soon as if I'm going to multiply by x with a, so n will be converted into summation of x. Here we'll get a into summation of x. This is not the rule, this is the trick. How to memorize the equation or formula. So b and x will be multiplied x, here will get x summation of x square. Since x into y summation has been calculated and it is nothing but 146, and summation of x is nothing but 15, here we have. B will be as it is, and summation of x square is nothing but 55. So now we'll frame the standard simultaneous equation. So here we'll get 15 into a plus 55 into B and 146, and this is nothing but equation number 2. So now what we'll do, by solving the equation number 1 and 2, we can get the value of A and B. So here we'll write, by solving equation 1 and 2, right? Here we'll get the value of small a as well as small b. So the value of small a will be equal to minus 0.9. The value of small b will be equal to nothing but 2.9. So here we have evaluated the value of a and b. So now from the value of a and b, here we'll find the straight line equation, right? So therefore, the straight line equation, the straight line fit equation. Here we are finding the equation of straight line which will fit the given data samples is nothing but y equal to a plus b into x. This is standard equation, right? So here we'll put the value of a, and a is nothing but 0.9 and b is nothing but 2.9 here we have, and multiply by x. So this is nothing but final answer. I hope you understood the things over here. So here we have calculated the problem number 1. Here we have solved the problem number 1. I hope you everything understood over here to you. So we're going to end this lecture here only, and from coming lecture we'll start with another problem. Thank you.